We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up to the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Atlanta, the center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taylor Trammell is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. In there, strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Here it comes, 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
now here's the pitch.
Victor Robles.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes.
Ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. From the stretch. Joe Carter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Will Myers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Freeman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Albies with a 1-1 count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Second pitch. The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's running. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And it's gone. At the plate, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Joe Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Taylor Trammell.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off for ball 1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So here's Will Myers. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's set and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And here's the switch hitting catch.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher. Yepani. Rondon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kike Hernandez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Goldschmidt
ranging into the outfield, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. It was a walk in his last trip. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Digging in and looking for more, Taylor Trammell. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. From the stretch. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The first baseman, number 5,
Julio Urias, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
number 7, Julio Urias.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Will Myers.
Off of the plate, the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. George Springer the next to hit. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Joe Carter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
In now, Ty Cobb. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, shortstop, Fernando.
Noah Syndergaard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 34, Noah Syndergaard.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Taylor Trammell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. 2 out with a man at first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. And the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th.
And that'll
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive. He's got it. It's in time. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, one man out. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Charlie Blackman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Count even now at 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Andrew Miller comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Carter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The first baseman, Paul.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and Another throw back to second. And he is in there. The 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Myers on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Joe Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Nick Anderson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Anderson is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Final strike for the Braves. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Baltimore took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Urias earns the victory on the mound. Tyler Glasnow takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.